Welcome to Carolina Sculpture Studio. My name's Clint Button and I'm a granite sculptor. This is an installment for the Dormered capital that I cut. It's been a little while, things get out of sequence, so it's not as warm as it was when we shot the last video. But I put together a slideshow of over 100 images of the process from start to finish. It's impractical for me to do live action video of everything I do. The process is just too slow, and I think time lapse demeans the process. It makes it look like a cartoon, and it's not. This is very serious work. So there's a slideshow. It's long, it's tedious. There's a lot of information in it. If you're looking for entertainment, go click on something else. If you want to see how it's really done, this is how it's really done. Now, along the process, it's not narrated, it's just quiet. There's a couple other videos that talk a little more about it. I'll show where I have spoken about when we produce a check, which is a 90-degree cut in the stone, usually around like a cove or around a panel or something. Well, it might have a check and cove. Now, it's similar in principle to what I've described with lowering the tops of the dormers to produce the plane before you cut the pitch top of the dormer. When we do a check, the way I was trained to do it, if this is the desired check, we don't cut the check. We produce a bevel and establish the two exterior features of that check, because that's very easy to check and produce and true and get that all lined up. And then after those are done and fully justified, we can work the stone down here to that edge to establish it, work the stone here to establish it as needed. A lot of times one or both of these is already there. And then we'll break the middle of this and slowly carve this out until we establish a nice check. And that's how you do a good check that's accurate. One of the things that concerns me a lot is I see a lot of carvings done by artists and sculptors or whatever they call themselves, and they don't know how to do this accurate finishing work to produce nice borders around panels, to produce nice checks and coves, and things aren't square, features don't align, bottoms aren't flat, grounds are, ground or bottom in the background isn't flat, they wander, and it detracts from the rest of your work, even if you're a really good artist. So it's worth learning how to do this to support your own work. So I hope these images help. It's a lot to sit through. Just sit back, relax, but it should be very informative. This is meant to be informative, not entertaining. So once again, my name's Clint Button here at Carolina Sculpture Studio, showing you how to do real old-fashioned finishing work to get the best results on your projects. And if you have any questions, just get in touch. Thanks a lot. My name's Clint Button, Carolina Sculpture Studio. Thanks for stopping by.